Welcome to The Buzz, the weekly sports show with all you need to know about the AIC Yellow Jackets. I'm your host, Seth Dussault, and it was another solid week, so let's get this show on the road. And it was on the road that ice hockey went to open its Jack Riley Memorial Trophy defense at Sacred Heart University on October 18th. Tobias Flateby and Martin Melberg each lit the lamp and set up the other's tally, and Zacharias Skog stuffed 32 attempts by the Pioneers, including all 16 he faced while SHU was up a man in a 2-1 win. The Yellow Jackets next face UMass Amherst in the Battle of the Pioneer Valley on October 25th up at the Mullins Center in Amherst. 2-1 was the order of the day on Friday, in fact, as the only other AIC team in action, men's soccer, that day earned 3 points thanks to a victory over Stonehill by that score. Skyhawks struck in the 71st minute, but a late goal by Joseph Velidzik in the 88th sent the teams to overtime, and Connor Hicks executed this brilliant redirect on a pass from Adrian Romero to win the game in the 96th. The men are at Mercy tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and then home Friday afternoon against Southern Connecticut at 3:30. Women's soccer split its week of home games. The Yellow Jackets made an appearance on SportsCenter thanks to this unreal tally from Jen Hackett from distance, and also got a brilliant goal by Jacinda McCartney to down Adelphi 2-0 on October 15th, but then lost a heartbreaking 1-0 match against Bentley on the 19th with the game's only goal coming late in the 88th minute. They play 7 p.m. tomorrow at Franklin Pierce and then visit New Haven Saturday at 1. It was a tough week for field hockey, which lost 2 matches. The Yellow Jackets fell 1-0 in Franklin Pierce in overtime on October 15th, and then 5-0 at number 8 Assumption on the 19th. They'll be back at it Wednesday for a huge tilt at St. Thomas Aquinas at 3 o'clock, and then home for Senior Day on Saturday at 3:45 against Adelphi. Football faced Assumption and battled hard in a 28-14 loss on the 19th. Jason DeMille scampered for a 10-yard touchdown, and Xavier Torres had a pick in the loss. They face Franklin Pierce on Saturday at 11 a.m. The final team to face Assumption on the 19th was volleyball. The Yellow Jackets handled their Worcester rivals easily, sweeping the match. Andrea Serra had 17 kills, 14 digs, and Naomi Eckert handed out 35 assists and dug 14 attacks herself. They're home this weekend, hosting Franklin Pierce tomorrow at 7 o'clock, then St. Michael's on Saturday at 4. Men's rugby celebrated Senior Day on Sunday, October 20. Did it in style, blasting Stony Brook 84-22. Louis Satama scored 2 tries, added 5 conversions for 20 points, and multiple tries were also scored by Shamal Schoonmaker and Tommy Clark in the victory. They'll head to Iona on Saturday at 3 p.m. to try to get to 4-0 in their conference. The triathlon team competed at the East Region Qualifier, and qualify is exactly what they did, taking 6th place as a team. Roz Pearl led the way with a career best time of 1:20.56. Angelina Knowlton finished 1:23.26, and newcomer Casey Allison completed the race in 1:29.02. They'll head to Nationals in Tempe, Arizona for November 15th. Cross country had a bye week this week, but they have a huge meet coming up Sunday, the NE10 Championship, where it'll be held at Syracuse, New York at Lemoyne College. And both golf teams were at the NEIGA Championships yesterday and today. Check back AICYellowJackets.com for the full results as soon as they are available. That brings us to our athletes of the week. Jen Hackett of women's soccer, Zacharias Skog of ice hockey. Hackett's goal was on SportsCenter's top plays, and Skog's brilliance earned AIC its first 3 points of the Atlantic Hockey Conference season. A few other key things before we go. Tomorrow, 11:15 a.m. in the Stingers, our second Yellow Jacket Club luncheon, where we will be honoring our YJC Athletes of the Month. So be there, as admission is free. And this weekend isn't just any weekend, it's homecoming. A full calendar of activities is available at aic.edu/homecoming. And I want to draw your attention to Sunday's Aaron McNabb 11 Scholarship Brunch to raise funds to launch the Aaron McNabb 11 Memorial Scholarship in honor of our former captain and all-time leading scorer who passed away tragically this summer. He was one of my classmates, so I hope you can be there or make a donation by contacting alumni at aic.edu through email. So that's The Buzz. I'm the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Seth Dussault, thanking you for tuning in once again. Go Jackets!